others, especially Mustard Squirrel. He called his family and everything else and pretended to be the doctor or that Fusion was a doctor and all that shit. Bird and all them know about it. So, anonymous dude, if you want to, you can come up here. Also, I'm announcing because I don't really know Dana or Sly, and I don't just assume to hate anybody or have a bias just because some other people do. I mean, they've said the same thing to me about people, even though they clearly see what they do to me is wrong. I mean, it don't take a rocket science to figure that. Hold on. Because regardless, the people that hate me and some want like to bully and attack me, they don't want me to uh, have any good relations with me, but so they try to interfere with that whenever possible and use other people to do it to help them with it. It's gonna make a all right. So now I'm gonna put on some music to start us off. I don't think he is. He just don't like being called a pedophile by someone that's got child abuse charges. I wouldn't either. I just tagged you. They're trying to, Berlinetta. JR said that the charges aren't real. Let Fusion up on ADs. They're trying to overpower AD and get him to believe they aren't real. Um, you can I dropped the link for you, Sly and Dana. Mainly, I wanted to let y'all up to hang out with, kind of get to know y'all if you ain't too busy and hear your side of the story. I'm hearing all these people talk about y'all, but I really don't know still yet of what all it's about. If you don't want to get into it and just want to come up and hang out, if not, whatever, it's cool. Uh, Nobody, unless you're cool, anybody Workieverse, whatever, say the fuck off. Uh, me, in honor of Tupac. Time to die. Getting high, watching time fly. Can't let the world be what we do. Time to die. You can hear it. I can feel your heart beating fast 'cause it's time to die. Getting high, watching time fly. try to be cool. But people know if you look, just look at back some of the lives, archived lives, or old lives of mine. If you want me to put some up, you can see how shit plays out. People start to shit. Oh, sorry.
Just looking back at the world from another level, you know what I mean? Still. Multiple gunshots for the block, the first stop, niggas calling cops, I wonder when the world stopped. Caring last night, 2 kids shot while the whole block staring. I
understand the society.
But they try to murder me.
They let me product of a dime breed. All my homies trying weed.
Got a little baby's crazy.
In Tennessee.
Tell me when my enemies
leave when they see me.
Believe me, even guns gotta learn to take it easy. Listen, through intimacy, search a heart for a plan. Turn it bad with the grown man. It's only good to give a holler to my niggas in the darkest corners. Hold a perfect blunt and let's spark it for you. One love from a thug nigga rolling with it. Posse full of paranoia drugs. Stay my friends, I'm seeing nothing but my dreams coming true. Looking at the world through my rear view. Say, I'm seeing nothing but my dreams coming true while I'm staring at the world through my rear view. They got me staring at the world through my rear view. Go and let me scream to God. He can't hear you. I can feel your heart beating fast. It's time to die. Getting by, watching time fly. These are my motherfuckers staring at the world through my rear view. Go and let me scream to God. He can't hear you. I can feel
heart beating fast because it's time to die.
Getting by, watching time fly. Those are my motherfuckers. Now you see them, now you don't. Some niggas be here for the moment, and then they gone. What happened to them? Well, let's see. It seems to be a mystery.
This is my other favorite song of Tupac. Not many people like this one. I love this one. Until the End of Time. Come on, people. Don't slide. Anybody don't feel afraid to come up on town because of Workie sniping. They always. Who gives a fuck about them?
Come on. That's supposed to take you to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood, and it's my heart died. And even though we both came from the same place.
Lady Tracy, I ain't got nothing to say to you. I ain't got a thing to say to you. Like, what the fuck do you even want? I ain't talked about you. I don't think about what do you want? Hello? Alright, well, Lady Tracy came on here. Tracy M did. Just sitting there, as you could hear all that mic noise, they're just sitting up here silent. So I'm banning them. I don't know who that is. If that wasn't supposed to be somebody over here, then you should know that. I don't have to bring it back up. Get the fuck out of here. I said Sly, Dana, Bird, people like that. I didn't say anybody from work. In fact, I specifically said nobody from Workieverse. You count, Tracy.
This is the money and the fame made us all change places. Could it be through the misery that came to pass? The hard times make a true friend afraid to ask. A currency, but you can run to me when you need, and I never leave. Honestly, someone to believe in. As you can see, it's a small thing to a truth. What could I do? Real homies help you get through. And coming new, he do the same thing if he could. Cause in the hood, true homies make you feel good. And half the time we be acting up, call the cops. Bringing a cease to the peace that was on my block. And never stopped when my mama asked me, will I change? Tell her, yeah, but it's clear I'll always be the same until the end of time. So, hands to come and heal me once again. Let's to the end of time. Time. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. So forgive me for my life of sin. My heart stares seem to scare all my sister's kids. So you know I don't hang around the house much. This all night money making got me out of touch. Ain't flashed a smile in a long while. An unexpected birth worse of the ghetto childs. My attitude got me walking solo. Right out alone in my Lolo. Watching the whole world moving slow-mo. For quiet times disappear, listen to the ocean. Smoking ports, think my thoughts, then it's back to coasting. Who can I trust in this cold world? My phony homie had a baby by my old girl. But I ain't tripping, I'm a player, I ain't sweating him. My sexy sister had a mumble like a Mexican. It's Mexican, no remorse, it was meant to happen. Besides rapping, only thing I did good was scrapping. Until the end of time. These broken wings, I need your hands to come and heal me once again. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. These broken wings, I need your hands to come and heal me.
Hey, Keith, fuck these niggas up.
Look, I just flipped the switch.
Flip.
I don't know nobody else that's doing this. Bodies start to drop, ayy.
Hit the flow.
Now they wanna know me since I hit the top, ayy. This a rolling, not a stopwatch. Shit don't never stop. Just the flow that got the block hot. Shit got super hot, ayy. Give me my respect. Give me my respect. I just took it left like on ambidex.
Damn, nobody gonna come up on panel with me? Dana, nobody? Damn. Sly, what's that mean, man? You sounding like somebody else used to sound in the back. But then they went on and got on other people's panels. I don't know. I tried to get up over on AD's. He said he had unblocked everybody, but I had me blocked on StreamYard still. Because that's typically that's typical Mustard. Like, you confront him about his shit. He always loves to go around and try to confront people about their shit, and he likes to exaggerate, make shit up, like say, "Oh, you a murderer, you derelict, this and that." Well, you're straight up at least a felon and child abuser by conviction. Like, that's not an opinion. That's not a belief. Man, from court records and your docs. I mean, that's fact. You know. Now, you keep calling me murderer. I don't think you understand what that word, what it thinks that you mean. You know. You don't have no right to call me that, because I'm not. Now, if I had a manslaughter charge or had been caught up for murder or something, yeah, maybe. But I don't think that your freedom of speech would protect you saying that, because it would in effect be defamation since it's not true. See how that works?
Bitch, I moved through London with the Euro steps. Got a sneaker deal and I ain't break a sweat.
Plus, they may be really interested in the fact that you talked about raping somebody and live streaming it. Like, I'm sure that that's unfortunately happened in this day and age sometime already by some other sicko. But what are you trying to do? Be the second person?
I'm gone. Out of them, I'm gone. How I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron. Serving up a pack. Serving up a pack. Niggas pulling gimmicks cause they scared of rap. Funny how they shook. Niggas shook. Pulling back the curtain by myself. Take a look. Hey, I'm a bar spitter. I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. I'm a wig spitter. I'm a tall figure. I'm a unforgiving ass dog nigga. Something wrong with her. Got 'em all bitter. I'm a bill printer. I'm a grave digger. Yeah, I am what I am. I don't have no time for no misunderstandings again. It's a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. Future took the business and ran it for me. I let Ollie take the aisle, told him brand it for me. I get 2 million a pop and that's standard for me. Like I went blind, dog, you gotta hand it to me. Gotta give me this shit, dog. Prayed, then I prayed again, baby. Had a moment, but it came and went. Y'all don't wanna play with him, no. There'll be morning you like 8 a.m. Pinky ring till I get a wedding ring. Oh, yeah. Love my brothers, cut them in on anything. And you know it's King Slime, Drizzy, damn. Oh, yeah. She just said I'm bad, I hit the thizzle dance, Mac Drake shit. Either hand is the upper hand. Oh, yeah, shit. Got a bubble on my other hand. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah. This shit ain't no 100 bands, no. Palace look like Buckingham. Bill so big, I call him Williams for real. Reasons to go crazy, got a trillion for real. They been trying me, but I'm resilient for real. I can't go in public like civilian for real. And I hardly take offense. Money for revenge, man, that's hardly an expense. I Heyman checks off of all of my events. Like all the profit, man, I hardly do percents. A big part of me resents niggas that I knew from when I started in this shit. They see what I got in, man, it's hard to be content. Fuck what they got going on, I gotta represent. Hey. It's a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. It's the flow that got the block hot. Shit super hot.
I like different music, don't judge me. Yeah, Rebel.
What's up, man?
Rebel.
What is up? How you doing, man?
Rebel.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on? I'm playing this song. Yeah, I can hear you. We're starting off the stream. Good to have you.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Thanks.
If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh. I've been down and I didn't want to get up, staring at the sun, not caring if I drive up. The whole world around me steady looking at a screen. People like, quit bitching, cause that's how they found me. But my number's climbing still, don't forget to call my mama and tell her that I love her, not bother her with the drama. Cause tomorrow's not a promise, it's a blessing, and that's honest. And that's coming from a sinner, so when I sleep inside my car, I hope you hear me in your dreams. Hope you learn from my mistakes. Hope you open up your mind to power nature lets us take, and embrace the vibrations of the freedom in the wind. Born to be great, make a change and live it all again. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rock bottom ain't bad if you you need a rock in your life. Every great man busted a block at the bottom. Am I right? Don't reply, cause I already know the answer. I've lived so many lives, some of the old ones I can't even remember. My eyes seen 1,000 years, my body seen 27. This is my year of fighting the music industry devil. So when I turn 28, I'll take a shot of holy water. 100 proof that you ain't gotta fall inside the pit of darkness. You ain't gotta listen to me. I'm a speck inside the ocean, but I'm swimming in the water where you ponder with a purpose. Like my insight, cause I'm caring as an individual. This life is complex, getting hard to keep it simple too. So on your way down, don't worry about the ground. This dimension will give out, and we'll be right inside. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Whoa,
Like that song, although I know it's kind of a weird time to listen to it with everything going on. Don't judge me. Alright, we'll go to this next classic. We'll be starting here in a second, Rebel.
Oh, you good, man?
Take your baby by the hand and make her do a handstand. And take your baby by the heel and do the next thing that you feel.
I don't care. That's from Vice City, but I don't want to listen to that one. Let's do this.
I've heard whispers about the financial support your government receives from the drug industry.
Well, the irony of this, of course, is that this money, which is in the billions, is coming from your country. You see, you are the major purchaser of our national product, which is, of course, cocaine.
On one hand, you're saying the United States government is spending millions of dollars to eliminate the flow of drugs onto our streets. At the same time, we are doing business with the very same government that is flooding our streets with cocaine.
Let me show you a few of the other characters that are involved in this tragic comedy.
I'm on the border of Bolivia, working for pennies, treated like a slave. The coca fields have to be ready. The spirit of my people is starving, broken and sweaty, dreaming about revolution, looking at my machete. But the workload is too heavy to rise up in arms. And if I ran away, I know they'd probably murder my moms. So I pray to Jesucristo when I go to the mission, process cocaine paste and play my position.
Okay, listen, while I'm out there, just get me my product before we chop off your hands for workers' misconduct. I got the power to shoot a copper and not get charged, and it would be sad to see your family in front of a firing squad. So to feed your kids, I need these bricks, 40 tons in total. Let me test it. Indeed, shit, this is good. Pass me a tissue and don't worry about them. I paid off their official.
Yo, it don't come as a challenge. I'm the son of some of the phallus, elected by my people, the only one on the ballot, born and bred to consort with feds. I laugh and bait and assassinate my predecessor to have his place in a third world fashion state. Lock the nation with 90% of the wealth.
10% of the population. And Central Intelligence Agency takes weight faithfully. The finest type of China white cocaine you'll see.
Honey, I'm home. Never mind when your bank account suddenly grown. It's funny, we're so out of this debt for this money we owe with ya. When have I told you that I had two governments overthrown to keep our son enrolled in a private school to keep our tummy swollen? Come on, our fucking home was built on a foundation of bloody throats, the hungry stolen of their souls. Of course this country's running coke. I took a stunning oath to hush the ones who know. The CIA conducts the flow for these young hustlers that lust for
I go work in the hood, hit my connect. That's what's really good, and supply work to the hood. These suits fucking crack me up, scrutinize like we inferior. Petrified when we be in my area. My crew will shoot till I say so. Got the loot, give me the yay, like execution. Don't play with my yo. We gon' stop you bastards. My street scramblers chopping and bagging.
Taking pictures and tapping phones, debating snitches and cracking codes. Fast the couple, blast the foe on any hustler stacking dough. This pump and crack a blow. My overtime is where your taxes go. Or gain your trust, get you to hand wait to us, cause we paid up front on the low with cameras taping you. Getting pop away, the prison sentences do. Make the collar and leave with 2 keys.
Out the evidence room with my fame. Truck, boat, or plane, they watching you. You think you got work? They copping too. We control blocks. They lock countries and own companies. We had nice cars and sneaker money. Now it's players out there talking about they holding the bucks in their house like they down south with windows open. Window ain't long, you wrong, you take shorts and spoon. Better be up in your mouth like forks and spoons. So enjoy the rush, live plush off coke bread. Soon you'll be in a cell with me like Jenny Lopez. In this school, I was a bully, now life is fully a joke. I keep afloat on the boat for Peruvian coke. Players do favors for governors and tax makers. Fat Quakers smoke crack and sex acts with bad mayors. The walls got ears, you big mouths probably scared. Not prepared to 2 years like Javier.
The story just told is an example of the path that drugs take on their way to every neighborhood in every state in this country. It's a lot deeper than the niggas on your block. So when they point the finger at you, brother man, this is what you gotta tell them.
I'm not guilty. You're the one who's guilty. The lawmakers, the politicians, the Colombian drug lords, all you who lobby against making drugs legal, just like you did with alcohol during the Prohibition. You're the one who's guilty. I mean, come on, let's kick the ballistics here. Ain't no Uzis made in Harlem. Not one of us in here owns a poppy feet. This thing is bigger than
Immortal Technique.
This is big business. This is the American way.
New age is upon us, yet the past refuses to rest in its shallow grave. For those who hide behind the false image of the Son of Man shall stand before God. It has begun. Yeah. Voice of racism, preaching the gospel is devilish. A fake church called the prophet Muhammad a terrorist. Forgetting God is not religion, but a spiritual bond. And Jesus is the most quoted prophet in the Quran. They bombed innocent people trying to murder Saddam when you gave them those chemical weapons to go to war with Iran. This is the information that they hold back from Peter Jennings, because Condoleezza Rice is just a new age Sally Hemings. I break it down with critical language and spiritual anguish. The Judas I hang with, the guilt of betraying Christ, who murdered him, stole his religion, and painted him white. Translated in psychologically tainted philosophy, conservative political right-wing ideology, glued together sloppily the blasphemy of a nation. Got my back to the wall because I'm facing assassination. Guantanamo Bay, federal incarceration. How could this be? The land of the free, home of the brave, indigenous Holocaust, and the home of the slaves. Corporate America dancing offbeat to the rhythm. You really think this country never sponsored terrorism? terrorism, human rights violations. We continue the saga. El Salvador and the Contras in Nicaragua. And on top of that, you still want to take me to prison just because I won't trade humanity for patriotism. It's like MK Ultra controlling your brain, suggestive thinking, causing your perspective to change. They want to rearrange the whole point of view of the ghetto. The fourth branch of the government want us to settle. A bandana full of glittering generality, fighting for freedom and fighting terror. But what's reality? Read about the history of the place that we live in and stop letting corporate news tell lies to your children. Flow like the blood of Abraham through the Jews and the Arabs, broken apart like a woman's heart, abused in the marriage, the brink of holy war, bottled up like a miscarriage. Embedded correspondence don't tell the source of the tension, and they refuse to even mention European intervention or the massacres in Jenin. The innocent screams, U.S. manufactured missiles and M16s, weapon contracts and corrupted American dreams. Media censorship blocking out the video screens. A continent of oil kingdoms bought for a bargain. Democracy is just a word when the people are starving. The average citizen made to be blind to the reason. A desert full of genocide where the bodies are freezing and the world doesn't believe that you're fighting for freedom, cause you fucked the Middle East and gave birth to a demon. It's open season with the CIA bugging my crib, trapped in the ghetto region like a Palestinian kid, where nobody gives a fuck whether you die or you live. I'm trying to give the truth and I know the price is my life, but when I'm gone they'll sing a song about immortal technique, who beheaded the president and the princes and sheiks. You don't give a fuck about us. I can see your facade like a fallen angel standing in the presence of God. Bitch niggas scared of the truth when it looks at you hard. It's like MK Ultra controlling your brain, suggestive thinking, causing your perspective to change. They want to rearrange the whole point of view in the ghetto. The fourth branch of the government want us to settle. A bandana full of glittering generality, fighting for freedom and fighting terror. But what's reality? Martial law is coming soon to the hood to kill yo while you hanging your flag out your project window. Yeah. The fourth branch of the government, aka the media, seems to now have a retirement plan for ex-military officials, as if their opinion was at all unbiased. A machine shouldn't speak for men, so shut the fuck up, you mindless drone. And you know it's serious when these same media outfits are spending millions of dollars on a PR campaign to try to convince you they're fair and balanced, when they're some of the most ignorant and racist people giving that type of mentality a safe haven. We act like we share in the spoils of war that they do. We die in wars. We don't get the contracts to make money off them afterwards. We don't get weapons contracts, nigga. We don't get cheap labor for our companies, nigga. We are cheap labor, nigga. Turn off the news and read, nigga. Read. Read.
All right, last song, and I promise to start.
The day of the Geechee is gone, boy. And you going with it.
Yeah, nigga. Immortal technique. Metaphysics. The bling bling era was cute, but it's about to be done. I'll leave you full of clips like the moon blocking the sun. My metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. Like an escape tunnel in prison. I started from scratch, and now these parasites want 1% of my ass cap. Trying to control perspective like an acid flashback. But here's a quotable for every single record exec. Get your fucking hands up my pocket, nigga, like Malcolm X. But this ain't a movie, I'm not a fan or a groupie, and I'm not the type of cat you can afford to miss if you shoot me. Curse the heavens and laugh when the sky electrocutes me. Immortal technique stuck in your thoughts, darkening dreams. No one's as good as me, they just got better marketing schemes. I lead you to your own destruction like sparking a fiend. Cause you got jealousy in your voice like Starscream, and that's the primary reason that I hate y'all faggots. I've been nice since niggas got killed over 8-ball jackets and Reebok pumps that didn't do shit for the sneaker. I'm a heat seeker with features that'll reach through the speaker and murder counter revolutionaries personally. Break a thermometer and force feed his kids mercury. A&Rs tried jerking me, thinking they call shots. Offered me a deal and a blanket full of smallpox, all getting shot. You little fucking treacherous bitches. This is the business, and y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You could call it reparations or restitution. Lock and load, nigga. Industrial revolution. I want $53 million for my college stands, like the Bush administration gave to the Taliban. And fuck packing grams, nigga. Learn to speak and behave. You wanna spend 20 years as a government slave? 2 million people in prison, keep the government paid. Stuck in a 6x8 cell, alive in the grave. I was made by revolution to speak to the masses. Deep in the club, toast the truth. Reach for your glasses, I'll burn an orphanage just to bring heat to you bastards. Innocent, deep in the casket, Colombian fashion, intoxicated off the flow like thugs passion. You motherfuckers will never get me to stop blasting. You better off asking Ariel Sharon for compassion. You better off begging for 20 points from a label. You better off battling cancer under telephone cables.
Rebel's back. Alright. And we'll go ahead and start. What's going on, Rebel?
What's up, man?
Not much. I like your
What they lying
technique.
on today? What they lying on today?
Oh, I don't know. They're trying to deny mustard squirrel shit, basically. Other than that, though, I don't know. I was on a little bit this morning. I left. And I did stuff today and went out. Went out of town and came back and got something to eat and got our hair cut and went shopping and came back home. So I've been pretty much gone all day.
Yeah, I seen where you'd been making some videos, man. Every time I try to click on it, it says that you turned it to private.
Yeah, I do that because there's a reason for that, but I'll have to tell you some other time. I can make it. I can share them with you though. What it is, like I said, I'll tell you another time.
Oh, it's there's a lot of people that do that shit. Yeah, I seen they got some videos where they mark them to where you can't even comment on them. So what good is it do if you can't even comment?
Well, I kind of understand
Put up
how
a
they do that. I mean,
criticism
I've done it
video.
too. I've done it too. It's just like you're cool with people that you know coming up on your panel, but you don't want any comments. I mean, that's kind of how Miss Patty operates because she gets so much hate. And I mean, when you have that many people going at you, kind of like with me, like, I can't help but be thinking about it and
Well, I
talking
mean
about it.
that's how you
And
get more
people,
hate. You
and
get more
people
hate
want to
for
say,
taking up for you and Ice's mother. You'll get
what
more hate that way.
people want to say, like, oh, you're making it all about yourself and shit. No, I'm not. I can't help but fucking think
They
about
try to make it
it.
all about their group, don't they?
Yeah.
Have you been
Like
reacting like Shane on that one guy?
No, I don't want this stuff. What guy?
It's a new channel. It kind of sounds like he's impersonating those Scooter Beggins. But you've been watching it? He's only made like 3 videos.
Trolled.
Yeah. What you think of him?
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, to have me and Gene on the list, like I can understand the Workieverse. Here, I'll show something. Hold on. I'll pull.
Everybody's been talking about that, man.
It could be the Workieverse, doing something. They're not even on here. It don't look like now.
I seen in the chat where they were saying they wasn't nothing but a bunch of snitches and rats. They were
Here
damn
it is.
like criminal informants.
I'm gonna play each of the videos that he put out. But you see, he's got me on his little fucking little hit list.
To one of the restaurants and
They did break the law with Books, but the thing is,
What?
Books ain't acting like he's gonna do anything about it.
Books is in on that
And
shit with him.
he's got my name in big black, bold, higher capital than others. What'd you say
Works
about
like,
Books?
well, him and Ruski, ain't they work as an organization in this
They're
shit,
kind
you know?
of they're kind of working more like he came up here the other night and tried trolling and talking shit to me. Like fuck his ass. He's just mad because I porn bombed him 3 times, and I think one of them
But
finally.
you've been going at it with them two for a while, and Mustard.
Not
Them
Ruski or
guys.
Books. I tried to be cool with them, but they don't want to be cool.
I know, but here lately you've been not ignoring anything they say and just, making videos reacting on them and
A few, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, Ruski, shit. Who's
He wouldn't let me
Ruski?
up
You know what I mean? Who's Books? I mean, who are them guys?
He came over to my panel before though, and I let him up, not knowing him really, just knowing of him. And he gets attention from that, gets subs, Then I go over to his panel for the very first time, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not letting him up." Like, fuck that wonky-eyed bitch.
Yeah, but see, his girl's Andrea, and she's right there. Like she thought y'all supposed to be like
Hello
tight
again.
friends.
Truth be told here. And I'm back to expose more of the behind-the-scenes footage of Mr. Wyatt Dawson's home delivery. But first, a PSA from Mr. Fusion Television, a pillar of this community.
Like, I've never threatened to go to any of these people's houses and shit. That's some fucking weird ass shit.
Bullshit! You went to
You
damn
motherfuckers are
Square's
weird.
house. You played a
You guys are
video.
gonna get somebody fucking hurt.
He threatened it. What?
Let me tell you.
He didn't.
Very good, Mr. Fusion
didn't come
Television.
here.
So you would never think of taking things off of YouTube into
Yeah, but
real
remember,
life?
said Filthy
Well,
paid him
let's get into
$1,000.
this. Shall
Watch
we,
this.
folks?
Here's what you do. Go to one of the restaurants in town, like Whataburger or McDonald's, where he might dash at. Show them a picture of him and say, "Hey, this guy hit my car. I need to file a report. Do you know his name?" And see if somebody else give up his name.
Oh, yeah.
Fusion, you're dirty. You're dirty.
No, that's awesome.
Calm
I
down,
already
son.
know he's dirty.
Save some for later.
He said he was banned from Walmart the
I'm
other
sure
day.
all the restaurants know him too. If he dashes there, especially
I'm sure you're a thief.
If I knew he wasn't armed, I'd say fucking go up there and fucking pour some sugar in his fucking gas tank. But
if I knew he wasn't armed, I'd
you might get shot
just go up
because
to
you
the door
said,
and start
"Well,
banging on it and then drag
I
his ass
don't know,
outside.
man. If I knew he wasn't
Let me get this right.
armed."
Mr. Fusion Television suggests property damage, and Mr. J.R. Colt suggests physical violence. Well, Mr. Fusion, these are not the type of things I hear you ramble on about in your live streams. Quite the opposite.
He's been a whole bitch about all this shit, hiding behind anonymity.
Anonymity, dumbass.
That's all right. Anonymous. Oh, hell. Anonymity.
Anonymous?
Anonymity. Oh, come on, JM. Okay. Never mind that difficult word. Perhaps you can lecture the sheep with your knowledge about US federal laws regarding mailboxes for the next few days.
Yeah, you shouldn't ask me to say it again. I know they need a word.
Oh man,
I hate that
see,
word.
man, I sent a damn shit to
But I mean,
Shane.
for real,
on his
he hid
birthday.
behind that shit.
Yeah, they tried to
Hid behind
tamper
his little
with that
screen
shit.
and talk mad shit to every fucking body. Yeah, and he thinks he ain't gonna get it back. Yeah, he thinks nobody can touch him. That's what it is. The same as fucking armpit. She thinks nobody can reach out and touch her. I know a couple girls that'll go fucking break armpits fucking nose. It's a matter of time. Just like last week, we had somebody on the stream that knew her, like legit knew her from her past.
Yeah.
And there's still one more that we're just waiting on her to say, okay, go, and we'll do another one.
Okay.
I don't think she's been in the community, but she's still around to do the whenever she's ready. She'll let us know. So she sits up there, talks all cocky kind of shit, thinks she can't be touched.
Yeah, well, everybody can touch. It's just it's fucking whether they're gonna touch back or not. And I don't think most of the ones that we're fucking with will touch back.
Oh no. Do you all hear what JR and JM are spewing from their foul mouth holes? I am putting this right in front of your pathetic faces, you hypocrites. Why? I would swear, I were listening to Seeper.
Okay, I'm going to read it to you. It says, just in case so, you didn't know you're amazing. And you deserve everything awesome coming your way. It's got a fucking taco. Shout out Sugar Nova.
Just sign it. Just sign it.
Hey, it's beer.
Say hi.
But,
There is more to come, bet on that. Oh, and David, thank you for your comment.
But yeah, Square, you know, yeah, they're saying I got memes. Man, Square knows that. But Square, you got a battle jacket vest, man. You've been getting like 50%, almost like right there with Durkee. Y'all are the two at the top.
Truth be told here. I should have known how people would react to my videos. I should have known that buffoons would run with the drama, and not really get what I am trying to say. So let me try to make it clear, for the slower folks. But, first, for the imbeciles that think no laws were broken concerning Mr. Dawson's mailbox. You are either very stupid, or in deep denial. However, breaking the law was not the point of the video. The point of my video was to show the lies and hypocrisy of the Workieverse. Mr. Dawson, the ball is in your court as far as reporting a crime. But, just keep in mind the disgusting things you have said and done on this platform. You, sir, are not very Christian-like. I have a hard time believing that you are a God-fearing man. But enough about Wyatt. Dumb Gene, Mr. CG. You love drama, and will do anything to breathe life into it. Do you think people are as dumb as you look, sir? I see past your bullshit, David. You want drama so bad, that you bring your underage, 13-year-old daughter on stream. I see right through you. I know what you are doing. You are hoping someone attacks your daughter online, so that you will get sympathy, drama, clicks, and views. You are a sick man, David. I don't think anyone is stupid enough to fall for it, however, knowing this community. Who knows? I mean, after all that has happened in this community, no one in their right mind would subject their 13-year-old to this toxic cesspool. And as far as hypocrisy goes, where were you when the filthy animal and Nathaniel were doxing your ops? Doxing was okay back then, wasn't it? And it was also okay when Wyatt was doxing the ops for you, right? And then, you yourself, try to dox the filthy animal, but instead, you dox an innocent man. So get off of your high horse. You, sir, are no better than any of your ops. No matter how much you want to preach positivity, and that you are the good guy, and the Workieverse and the little family are the bad guys. David, I am here to remind you that you are no better than the rest of them. In fact, bringing your daughter on stream the other day may have just made you worse than the others. Keep expecting me. I will be back. You can count on that. Until then, folks, be a leader, not a follower. Voice your opinion. Be strong. Good day.
You like your new job, man?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm watching this John Wayne movie.
I mean, work-wise.
Oh, damn forklift. Loading freight in and out of trailers. You see where they called Johnny's job? All these people talking about, he was talking about hypocrisy. All these people bitching at Johnny about getting a job, and then as soon as he gets a job, they go call his job. Harassing the shit out of him at work. Said some damn woman come up to him and told him, like, man, you done got like 30 phone calls like all day, and then your first week, like this ain't looking good. You there?
Mm-hmm.
Why they
Sorry,
act
I'm
like why
kind of
they act
bored.
like damn it's all your fault? All this shit is like your fault. Like
I
you
don't
control the
know.
actions of that whole gang shit.
They're dumb.
Or why? I mean, why do they do the shit they do? Like, and they constantly lie. You got one of them down there now, lying like hell, saying all kinds of stupid shit. And then some of the shit that they do, what do they gain from it? Like what do they gain from it? Do you know?
I guess so-called bragging rights with their other
I
buds.
mean, bragging rights about what?
So-called trolling people, whatever.
I mean, but I mean, it's stupid as fuck. They lying like hell, saying that they're we kid to some motherfuckers, and they don't like we ain't even kid to them. Like it's possible. Like there's many people out there, man. You know how many Jordans they are, but it don't mean every one of them's kin to Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Is there you ever met any Wilsons? Like, okay, Wilson. Remember Mr. Wilson off Dennis the Menace? I bet
Yeah.
he ain't kin. I bet he ain't kin to you.
No.
Ian Wilson, but I mean, damn, I bet you ain't kin to Mr. Wilson, the old man from Dennis the Menace. I mean, these people. But they're gonna try to
I'm
tell
get.
you that you kin to Mr. Wilson.
I'm Gib Wilson. I got my mom's name too and my dad's. I got both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then
I'm just a little tired out from the day. I'm gonna play this song. You like Pink Floyd?
No, I was just gonna hang out for a minute, man. I gotta
Oh,
go
stay
to work.
around.
Yeah, I'll hang
Stay
out a little
around,
bit,
you
but
gotta
I gotta go to work later on.
The
I haven't been on much, man.
question.
I've been working, but I had a good ass show over the weekend.
Kids alone. Hey,
We had fun. It was good old time.
leave those kids alone. Another brick in the wall. All along is just another brick in the wall.
Hey,
Yeah.
who was it? You saying you? I keep hearing you talk about this tattoo on somebody's ass. Somebody got a tattoo on their ass.
Seth.
He got a tattoo on his ass. What is the tattoo?
Gene's grandma.
Who? Gene's grandma. He got Gene's grandma on his ass.
Yeah, it's supposedly like a henna tattoo, like a temp. I don't think it's a fucking real tattoo. That's just me.
Did he show it?
Partly, I think. He was recording while they were doing it.
Recording while they were tattooing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he must hate Gene that bad.
I know, right?
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of that in that group is racist. I mean, you don't even know Gene's grandma or Gene.
Yeah, I know.
But he was on a panel one night cussing Gene out, and then he lied to Gene talking about I gave him vests and shit.
Who did?
Said to Gene. Gene was like, Rebel gave it said the vest. I never gave him a damn vest. All these people, they just make up lies, man.
Yeah.
It's like one dude there said you was a gay junk box, like, and it never said you was gay. Them motherfuckers, they say it.
They're making fun of me.
Yeah, they always saying that shit. Hell, half the videos they make are gay. Have you seen some of them?
Wow.
Ain't missing one.
A lot of them didn't have right. A lot of people at school didn't have good health. What were you saying, Rebel?
Oh, nothing.
No, tell me again. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, it ain't shit, man.
What
I
do
said, have
you
you seen
get?
any of their videos? Some of them motherfuckers make like stupid videos, gay videos, dumb, stupid shit.
No, I
Like
haven't
Ford for
lately.
Life, I had you over there getting married. Like they want to make gay shit. Like they obviously must, you know, like they didn't they send you dildos and shit like in the mail? Like what kind of fucking shit is that?
Yeah.
You see Buddy's new video? They said they sent a trainee transgender to Gene's house.
Yeah.
But that
I
video
heard
you were
about it.
just playing was talking about where Fusion said somebody get hurt, innocent person or something. Transgender show up at that house. Jesus, talk about them out telling books, pull a gun. Like, damn, dude. What are they talking about? That innocent person getting
Yeah,
shot?
'cause they could have came late. You come open the door and be startled by them. Oh, rebel. When you going to work?
Hell yeah. Later on,
What time?
round 2.
Oh, ain't it? What do you mean, 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Damn.
Worked a late night shift for a little bit, man. They said not time
Yeah.
for sleeping, but hell, I'd be working it.
Yeah, I've done graveyard shift for some fun.
I'm so fresh, man. Man, y'all scared to do it how I do it.
I'm in the club with some shades on. Daddy pop, mini skirt with my J's on. In the club with some shades on. Daddy pop, mini skirt with my J's on.
J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet, you know. So get like me. J's on my feet, you know. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. So get like me.
I be in the club, standing on the couch, in the wolf gray, like it's my house. Drinking out the bottle, I got no respect. Looking like a model, who just got a check. I back it up, cause I don't give a fuck. If you were lame, that's a shame. You can't hang with us. I'm MC
This when Miley Cyrus went all bad.
You can't touch.
Remember that, Rebel?
Do what?
Remember when Miley Cyrus went all bad? That's her singing.
Day so fly, I should work it flight. Put on my jammies to dance the whole night away. I'm not even
You might have nothing but lives.
I weave them from side to side. My feet on the floor, I'm about to turn up now. I'm in the club, got some shades on. Daddy, mini skirt with my J's on.
Oh, Hannah Montana looking ass. What you
Yeah,
doing, man?
they said they know people. They got people in the same town. Like who gives a shit?
Man, I got hoes in different area codes. Big deal. You feel me?
Hell, that guy D's Nuts lives right down the road. Hell, I had a beer with him, and he's in y'all's clique.
Man, fuck these
D's
nuts, man.
Giblets.
Man, fuck these giblets. That fucking, man, fuck that dude.
Oh, I met him and up with him and had a beer a while back. He got his brain wet down at the local bar. He's in y'all's clique group. He lived down the road. But somebody said I got eyes on you.
What?
They don't like Crocs. These motherfuckers get mad if you wear Crocs around the house or around town.
That's weird.
Even Books got mad one time. He's like, he's shooting guns and Crocs out in the woods.
Damn. I gotta put these on. Change. It's getting colder.
Yeah, the demons are coming out. You got demonic demons down there. They hate and jealous.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen rotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
east
finish
and
watching this
settle
movie,
location.
man.
It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
You gonna do what?
So I'm gonna finish watching this movie.
What movie?
Damn. It's an old Western.
Yeah, I've been playing this Western game, but I'm watching this
Chelsea.
Netflix series. I'm watching this Netflix series right now. My old little brownie is snugged up next to my leg here. He's trying to get all situated. He's always trying to. He's got to get right up next to me and let me know he's here. The sweet thing.
Or
I love my dog.
Patrick.
I love you, buddy. I love you. I sure do. You're a good boy. Say I was a good boy.
Hell, I seen the title, man. I thought they'd stop on. Figured, hell, him and Brewski would be up here.
No, Books
Brewski's
and
always damn got Kyle's
Book.
name in his mouth, and Kyle's always damn flocking to damn either your channel or his.
Oh, but yeah, but he can't let me
Yet
up on
he'll
his.
come. He bounces around.
But yeah, he can't let me up on his. Yeah, I know, he's a bitch. And Books is acting like one too. Ain't no one been doing nothing but trying to help him. He don't give a fuck. He thinks he's got it all. But he don't. He's gonna fuck around and end up getting a DUI. Guarantee it.
Man,
Then his DoorDash days will be over with. What?
I said, oh, I don't know. I don't know. These people are so petty and childish. Like they care about what beer, where you live, what beer, work, all kinds of shit. They make up so many lies.
It's about trying to
I mean,
break
they care about whether or not if a man drinks beer that they don't even buy.
No, they really don't. They just care about trying to get into your mentality and make you feel like self-loathing or guilt and play mind games and fuck with you. That's all it is. It's some sick pleasure they get out of it. But I'm gonna let you go watch your movie. I'm gonna watch my thing and end this fucking live. Uh, hit me up later on when you aren't working or something. I'll be on.
Yeah, man,
You
take
know,
it easy, dude.
send me I'll send you my number in the private chat. You can send me a text if you want. Hold on before you leave.
Renegade. That's a good one.
There's my number in the private chat. But yeah. All right, man. Well, you have a good one, and just send me a text on that or whatever. But take care.
All right, man. Yeah, take it easy, man. Yeah, I gotta go to work, man. They
See you,
say,
man.
oh no, it ain't working. Which
Don't forget my number.
thanks, it is.
I was not fucked up. If I was fucked up, I would have gotten charged, you dumbass. All right, brother. See you.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, don't forget my number. Yeah, I'm getting off here. Y'all dumb as fuck. I'm out.